We are back in the #1 voted master plan community, Nocatee. Now we're unpacking our part 2 as we're expounding on the difference and comparing Palmetto Cove to the gorgeous Coral Ridge to help you determine which community is a better fit for you. Now we started with our part 1 where we took a driving tour of the neighborhoods, where we looked at some home sites, and we had a chance to speak with the gorgeous Haley of ICI Homes to find out more about Coral Ridge. Well, in this video, we're going to be sure to talk about pricing, give you a brief tour of one of the homes that's available in these communities, and wrap this thing up by making sure you have all the information you need to make an informed decision on if Palmetto Cove or Coral Ridge is a good fit for you. Stay tuned. Before we dive into the details of these gorgeous neighborhoods, Palmetto Cove and Coral Ridge, I thought I'd give you a brief glimpse into one of the floor plans that's available for you to build. Now, this floor plan is actually in Palmetto Cove. It's by Toll Brothers. It's called the Mickler. It is about a little over 4,000 square feet. It can stretch up to 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms with a 3-car garage. It has an open air loft and just a very spacious open floor plan. Now, the great news about this floor plan, this is just a sample. Believe it or not, ICI Homes, as well as Riverside Homes, and even David Weekley has a floor plan that is very similar to this floor plan. So if you don't want to necessarily build in Palmetto Cove, but you would prefer Coral Ridge due to their 80-foot size lots, you can build a floor plan like this in Coral Ridge with 3 of the other builders in Coral Ridge. So just something to keep in mind. This is just a sneak peek into what is some of the offerings of home styles that you are able to get in both Palmetto Cove as well as Coral Ridge. All right, stay tuned, guys, as we finish this tour. If you love the downstairs of this floor plan with its open loft and an additional bedroom with its own bathroom downstairs away from the owner suite, you're going to love this upstairs. It opens up to a generous oversized loft, as you see here, that opens to below. It actually has very large oversized bedrooms for new construction with generous window placement, and each bedroom has its own bathroom. Now remember, this floor plan can expand up to 5 bedrooms, so you can add an additional bedroom up here. How it's currently set up, this floor plan, it has 2 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms upstairs with the loft and this beautiful balcony. Now, if you're clever, you can pick a lot that faces the right direction, where you can get east-facing lot where you can see the sun rise and then you can see the sun set in your backyard. Now, one other thing I wanted to point out about this floor plan is the oversized closets in all the rooms in this floor plan. Definitely one to consider. Now, this is definitely a floor plan you can build in both Palmetto Cove or Coral Ridge. Stay tuned, guys. Details as far as Palmetto Cove versus Coral Ridge. Now remember, both of these communities are located in Nocatee. Nocatee, the master plan community, is located in the city of Ponte Vedra. So Ponte Vedra is one of the many cities that are in St. Johns County, which is the area between Jacksonville and Palm Coast. All that area is considered St. Johns County, and the most northern region of St. Johns County is considered Ponte Vedra, and that is our most expensive city in St. Johns County, with the medium home price being around $1 million. Okay, now there's other parts of St. Johns County where you can get a home in the 5s and the 4s, even in the 3s if you're closer to downtown or South St. Augustine. But the average cost to be in Ponte Vedra as a whole is around $1 million. Okay, so that's pretty much the prices to be in these size homes in Nocatee to enjoy this resort style living. In Palmetto Cove, the average price is going to be around $1.1 million to be in Palmetto Cove versus Coral Ridge. You maybe can get a home in the mid to high 900,000s. I did see they have an inventory home, guys, for the mid to high 900,000s. And so actually we did a little bit of a cutaway, and we're gonna actually talk to Haley of ICI Homes. She just helped one of my beautiful families purchase with them. She actually purchased one of their 70-foot lots with them, and they're building a beautiful floor plan that ICI has customized for them. So we're going to actually hear from her about how the community is selling in Coral Ridge. So stay tuned.
Absolutely. We love partnering up with one of our favorite agents. So thank you for coming out today. We have been moving and grooving in Coral Ridge. We opened in January, and right now we have just about 12 home sites left out of a total of 30 in our first phase. So we're about halfway sold out already in just a short amount of time. So it's been really busy. We're super excited about all of the action. We actually have homes going up now, so you can see some of those sticks going up. You can see our model getting started, and we're super excited for our Coral Ridge community. We've opened up our 80-foot phase. So we just opened up phase 2 of Coral Ridge a little over a month ago, and we are just taking off with that. We've sold already about 6 home sites in our first phase. In our first release, we only had 11. So
wow.
we've got a lot going on.
So you guys only released 11 and you already sold 6.
Yes,
wow.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. So we are super busy. That section will have a total of 37 ICI home sites, and they will go fast because they're the estate-sized home sites.
The 80, okay.
Yeah.
And then so for the 80-foot series, what's on that kind of average price point they should expect for just base price and lot?
Yeah, so base price, it's going to be starting in the 900s,
okay,
and then goes up from there. But you can expect our homes to typically be delivered at about 1.1 to 1.4, kind of in that range, depending upon the floor plan, the customizations that we do, because we do the fun customization stuff. So it really depends on what they put into it, but we've got a lot of flexibility there.
Oh, we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, guys, stay tuned for more. This gives you just a little bit of insight on what you can do as far as how to better choose which community and which builder may be a better fit for you. I'm here to walk you through the process. You don't have to go through it alone. Relocating and finding builders from another part of the country can be really difficult. That's why I'm here to be a resource and a guide to give you information such as this and to walk you through the process. You don't have to do it alone, okay? So be sure that you stay tuned, guys, for the next video. I did 2 more videos on Palmetto Cove and another video on the different 5 types of builders. That way you have all the information you need to make an informed decision. Thanks for being here, guys. Don't forget to push like, and if you need help, don't hesitate to reach out. All right, guys, take care.